Hey guys, it's just Demo here, and today I'm golfing with some buddies of mine. There's Dakota and there's Evan. Um, I'm gonna try a new vlogging series as I really do like to golf, and I've recently been taking some lessons. I've only went twice, so basically what this vlog's gonna be about, it'll just be about the first time going this year. I'm pretty excited about it. It probably won't be very long, but just want you guys to see what it's like. So as you guys could tell from that first part, I'm going to have to do a lot of voiceover because it was so windy you could barely understand me. But I had a nice little drive there. It didn't go as far as I'd want, but this is the first time going, so I was pretty happy with it. Dakota actually hit and it went off the trees, and Phipps hit right up by me, I believe. But in this part of the video, I'm just explaining that we're in Hidden Hills in Owensburg, Indiana. And it's just a beautiful course to go to. Right now, it's the winter season, so it's cheap. Um, this is the first hole. It's a par 4. Evan's ball's right about there where I pointed to, and mine's a little over there because I'm actually taking golf lessons, but I do tend to push the ball quite a bit. Hopefully that'll get better as we go on. You're going to see me have a little meltdown here as I actually top the ball, or chunk it. Pretty much I get right behind it, and it did not go well. However, my next hit was a lot better. I I did get underneath it. I got it to go, but once again I pushed it. Raised my head up a little bit too fast. Probably the nerves getting to me first time going. This right here is pretty funny. Evan, who's gone golfing absolutely one time before this, is right up beside Dakota and I, who golf quite a bit, right in the same direction. He kind of followed us as we went throughout the day. He's pretty good, but Dakota and I hit about 5 feet away from each other, so that was pretty neat. Next, I am trying to chip up on the green. I don't hit it hard enough, and I land right short. It was an okay shot, but I would have liked it to get up on the green. That's something I'm currently.
Too much muscles today. I didn't know you
So
recorded
after that, after that, Dakota had a miss hit back there and actually overhit, and it's gone down there. So he just dropped. Like I said, it's our first game, so we don't really care much. Evan had a nice little chip, as you can see right there. Fortunately, had a bad bounce. And now I'm going to be going right at the pin. Hopefully, I can chip in, get my first par of the year. Probably not, but we'll see. Sit down. Oh, I hit the pin! This is a good one. Oh, it didn't break at all.
Oh gosh.
Sorry for the wind in those last clips. I just wanted to keep this video as original as I could, actually so you can see our real reactions as we golf, because they are kind of funny. This is the first, not first putt, but this is the first time going for bogey this year, and I luckily sink the putt. Bogey's pretty good for me. So now I just want to give you a course overview on this card, just so you guys can kind of see it if you're around this area. Next, I'm going to move on to a couple clips of Evan driving and me driving and Dakota driving. Evan and I pretty much landed in the same place. I think I've took that part out of the video because it was kind of boring. But it's kind of funny because Dakota tends to slice, and you'll see that coming up. She gone. So like I said, Evan and I both hit in the middle of the fairway, right down here. I actually push it, unfortunately, again, but I do have quite a good shot here. I probably should have used a hybrid to get it up there a little bit more, but I opted with a 8, I think, judging by my stance. And I push it, and Evan actually hits it up to the left, which was a better lie. Right here, I'm just talking about basically how I hit it right in the mud, and I had to pick my ball up because we couldn't hardly find it. And I'm going to try to hit it up to the top right of the green because it slopes down a little bit. Dakota hit it pretty far, and he's up there on the right. But of course, with all the mud, I decide to try to scoop it up, and it does not go very well. Plus, this wind is crazy. Um, and take a practice swing, and like I said, it doesn't go well. It goes about 5 feet forward, and I have to hit again. I don't even think I bothered to videotape it because it was quite pathetic. Now we're up closer, and the wind is still crazy. That's why I'm still doing a voiceover. I hit my second shot, and it was actually pretty good, but it was similar to my first chip. It was super short. I needed to go more towards the greens, but they were so fast, I was afraid of it, except for this one because you'll see it stop right away. However, I do have a bad chip here, I believe, and it goes a little bit to the left, unfortunately. But like I said, this is the first time going, so I got to work on it. And I did a cool little um, camera angle here for the putt. So I'm thinking it's straight on, and I thought I hit it straight, but I hit it.
So I don't know if you guys followed that last one. I tried a different camera angle, but of course I was really short again. This green though is extremely wet. I don't know if you can tell, but it's sinking in as we walk on it. I should have stepped on it before I hit that putt. Try to sink this one. We'll go for it. It's going to be a weird one because it's kind of uphill. I know the camera takes away from it, but it's uphill and wet, so we'll have to see what we have to do. This is for triple, Anna. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so this is for triple. Let's see if we can get it. If not, hopefully get a quad. I know it's not good. Like I said, this is going to be kind of a hard hit, hard lie, because like green being wet, it's hard to judge the speeds. I'm going to keep the flag stick in. I'm going to try to hit it harder, go right at that pin, and hopefully it goes in. Woo! Let's go! So guys, I'm gonna do the next par 3 and then this video will probably be over, but this is a par 4. However, this is probably the most beautiful hole on the course, wouldn't you say? Because you can see everything. Here's just a beautiful view. It's a beautiful sky. You can see the whole course from here. It is just, it's awesome. Okay guys, we're back. As you saw right there, I did pretty good. Got a double bogey. Here, see those trees right there? Yeah, they hate me. I hit those like 3 times, so I really screwed myself over there. I got a 9. Now we're going to the first par 3 that we've got to. And as you can see here, we're up on a hill, and it goes way down, all the way down to that pin right there, that red pin. We're gonna try to get it on the green. I'm gonna videotape all of them, but it's actually harder than it looks because you can barely hit it and it'll go a long ways. Going straight at it. Hopefully I hit it straight. Too much. Oh, with a bad kick. We're there though. We can part.
So luckily on that last one, even though it was a bad kick, I ended up relatively good. These two guys actually hit the exact same shot, kind of shanked it right. So they re-hit, took them all again. We weren't really keeping score. And they hit it right beside each other down there, right in front of the pin. Kind of wish I was there, but unfortunately I wasn't. So I'm going to kind of walk over and show you where I hit, which was right about here. And it kind of went left as soon as I hit. thought I hit a rock or something. It was weird, and rolled off the side of the green to right about here. So this is where I'm kind of judging it. I'm thinking that as long as I hit it hard with the greens being wetter than what I expected, I'll be just fine.
So like I said, this is going to be kind of rough because it is uphill. I've got an awkward stance. Try to dig in, try to get it up and hit Phipps right in the you-know-where. So let's see how it goes. Beautiful. Sit. There we go. Huh.
Unfortunately, on this very last part, I wish the audio wasn't so weird from the wind, but we're all right up by the hole and we're all going for a par here, and we all just fall apart. It would have been the first par of the season for any of us. Phipps has the hardest shot. He goes and totally misses. Unfortunately, had a bad read there. Next up is Dakota, and him and I pretty much have a similar line. They're pretty much straight in. He goes right for it. He doesn't want to come up short, and it bites him right where the sun don't shine. Next, I'm up, and I think that it's going to go right in, hand the camera over, and it doesn't go so well for me. I'm thinking it's easy. I'm looking at it, lining it up, telling you where I'm going to aim because I'm so sure I'm going to get my first par of the season. And the one thing I never want to do, I wait for the wind to die down and leave it short. It made me want to break my club right there.
So there you have it. We left them all short. But I appreciate you guys for watching. If you want to see more of these course vlogs, which I hope you do, I really love them. I'd like to stick with them. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, share to your friends, and just leave a comment of any place you'd like us to go or anything you'd like us to do. If you'd like it to be longer, shorter, all that good stuff, we appreciate it.